They tried, they lied, and they got fried. Ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy. First of all, Kendrick Lamar's second night on the GNX tour sold out Houston. Sold out Houston. And the reason why this is important because there is a lot of weird parasocial fan bases. I won't say who are making up literal fake pictures about the show being canceled just for it to sell out. We got DeVille, Houston rumors debunked. Kendrick's GNX
Now,
tour
it
goes
looks like
crazy.
a lot of people on that side were trying to stir up a lot of controversy, bro. It looks like there was a lot of problems. Now, it looks like
And you know what side? I had to rewind just to make sure I didn't. You know what side he's talking about. Before we get into it, my single, Vengeance 3235, is out right now. Hip hop is back. Screwface on is back. Link in the pinned comment. I need everybody after this video to go drop a comment on that music video and say, I'm from the Kendrick Lamar Houston video. Let's
a
get it.
lot of people on that side were trying to stir up a lot of
I'm going to
controversy,
show
bro.
you
It
what they
looks like
did.
there was a lot of propaganda in
Shout
the
out to
media lately
DeVille.
talking about Kendrick Lamar's concerts, specifically in Houston, and that they weren't sold out. Somebody by the name of Aubrey's attorney has said that Kendrick still had 13,000 tickets remaining unsold. But it looks like that didn't remain that long. It looks like this rumor became easily dispelled by a lot of concert goers that went to this concert. One concert goer by the name of Reality TV Mommy, she had reposted this photo, and she said that this was all bogus. She said there are no more goalposts to move. K. Dot loves Houston, and we love him back.
First of all, shout out to H-Town. I got family in H-Town. You know what I mean? I got buku family in H-Town. You know what I mean? And it's not town, it's time. T-I-N-E. Shout out to the H. I don't know why you niggas was listening to weirdos like Charleston White. I don't know on anything that has anything to do with hip hop or black culture. Because we're not even gonna get into that. I don't know why you was listening to that nigga. That nigga just a grifter. And also, let me show you something. Not only this is what I mean by you cannot say both fan bases are just as crazy as each other. This right here was a fake TMZ article made by some psychopathic owls. This is a fake TMZ article about the Houston show being canceled. At this point, this is the proof that y'all niggas got a mental issue. This is no longer about I'm mad somebody lost the battle. Both sides are crazy. Nah, nigga. One side has a mental health issue. The other side is just really happy.
And she shows a crowd packed full of people that went to go see this concert.
Wow. Would you look
It
at
looks
that?
completely sold out, bro. This is a sold out show. I have no idea where they're getting their information from. At this point, it's just propaganda, smear campaign to lies because this is a sold out show, bro. Just a perfect example from one concert goer that was easily able to dispel the rumors. Like, bro, just stop the cat, bro.
And it's not a dark room. This is look at that. Look at that, nigga. Look at that. Don't forget, this man is on a stadium tour. This ain't no bar tour. This ain't no regular. This is a stadium tour. Look at this. The reason why, bro, I keep saying this is not Drake fans versus Kendrick fans. This isn't Drake versus Kendrick. This is hip hop versus non-hip hop. It literally is. Anybody who's a big fan of hip hop is going to be happy right now because somebody like Kendrick, who represents pure hip hop, is winning on a pop level. Isn't it kind of crazy that even what I just said, you say hip hop, but then when you elevate to another, it's the pop level, even though hip hop is bigger? Isn't that weird? The reason why is because for so long, the people who have been winning or getting these kind of accolades have always had to impede on their rap integrity, have had to do weird things, have had to try to, well, I don't know, I'm not really rap, I'm kind of Tommy Richmond. They've had to all do this to try to sell it. And then now, oh, well, you tell me I could just battle rap real good? You tell me I could just rap real good? Drop good music, get yeah?
Able to dispel the rumors. Like, bro, just stop the cat, bro. Look how many people from different lives, from different walks of life showed up to this concert, bro. Kendrick is for everybody. It's for every state, for every country. He's going to do this in Toronto, too. Let me remind you, bro. He's doing this in Toronto, too. He's doing this in America and Toronto. There's more videos going around of concert goers disproving the rumors right here. This looks sold out to me, bro. I don't know what they're talking about online, bro. I have no idea where they're getting this information from. At this point, it just seems like lies. I like how everybody is there in attendance.
And a lot of them niggas got mad quiet. They thought the Houston show wasn't gonna sell well. I'm gonna tell you what it was because Drake moved to Houston. Isn't that where he moved to? That's why they thought niggas was gonna be like they care. Like Drake didn't just like what? You just got here, nigga. You ain't Bun B, nigga. You ain't Trey the Truth, nigga. By the way, Trey the Truth was at the show. Real Texas legend was at this show. The fuck y'all really be just buying the weirdest propaganda? I don't understand it.
The GNX on stage, Kendrick Lamar
Y'all
on
thought
stage,
Houston
going crazy.
niggas,
And I think that
H-Town
everybody at
wasn't
this
gonna-
point is just making shit up online because they want to run with a narrative that isn't
Come on,
there.
bro.
These are different frames and
the
different
side,
views that I'm
man.
getting. What people try to paint online is not what is painted in reality. Reality and internet are two different canvases.
Facts.
And you can't paint reality if your only brushstrokes are only done online. Houston, Texas loves Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick has always showed love to Houston. And
Why
Houston has
wouldn't
always
Texas?
showed love back. Even going back as far as 2011 on Section 80 with the song Blow My High, Kendrick was even using the Pimp C sample from the lyrics, smoking out, pull it up, keep that lean up in my cup, all my car got living wood, in my hood, we call it buck. Everybody wanna ball, holla balls at the mall. If he up, watch him fall, I can fuck with y'all. My bad, song's a banger. But he's been messing with Houston for a really long time, bro. Sampling Pimp C and all that, bro. It doesn't stop there. Somebody had put all the bots built the stadiums in Houston, which I was
look at all these
funny
bots.
But yeah, man, look, another view. This is somebody probably like on a higher level. The other two videos we saw, people were at the lower level. But yeah, man, even in the higher level, we're seeing that those are people. Yes, those are people. This is definitely a massive amount of people that showed up for this before. This is history, bro. This is a year from the biggest beef that has occurred in the past decade, maybe 2 decades, bro. Right? And this is something that people are going to show up to because they want to be a part of it. They want to be a part of the history. At this point, if you're a hip hop historian and if you love rap music, showing up to this concert is a no-brainer. I'm not surprised that America and Toronto is going to sell out these seats. For what it looks like this is a packed show. The next show is just going to be just as packed. This is just...
To all the people who are like... And I know like when it comes to that fan base, they've been crashing for a solid year. And sometimes I feel bad for the regular ones. Well, the regular ones aren't crashing because they're just like, well, the nigga I like is acting like a goofball. I'm going to still listen to his music, but he acting like a goofball. Those are like the regular Drake fans. The stans, bro, the moment y'all create a fake TMZ article or people, and let me not say all of them did that. The moment somebody posted that and people ran with that, y'all have admitted, y'all already have admitted defeat. Every 3 days, y'all admit defeat in a different way. Y'all just don't realize it. But that is the ultimate admitting of like, y'all are trying to smear campaign on even people who like Kendrick. And I keep saying, I genuinely believe Kendrick is also stealing Drake's fans' attention. Because Drake's song, Nokia, is not rising. How do y'all have more energy to hate on not just Kendrick, but people who like Kendrick than you do supporting Drake? Low-key, I almost feel like it's a strategy from Kendrick. Like, if we keep making them mad and we keep winning, they will quite literally forget to support Drake because these niggas ain't fans of music. These niggas are fans of Drake. So when they feel like he was slighted, they don't even care about Drake's music. They just want to fight for his honor. Nigga, go stream his music. That nigga is drowning, dog.
3 videos of the many people that went there. You see all the phones. You see everybody recording. You're going to see every single...
And another thing I say too is like, why are you trying to... Like, I know y'all live in this weird reality, but like, bro, Kendrick Lamar is like the biggest rapper in the world right now. And I know I get that Drake has been that, but like at this current moment, if you just slice this current moment, Drake is not. It's not. I don't care about his backlogged Spotify music that's getting him all these streams. I don't care about that. I'm talking about at this current moment of time. Kendrick Lamar is the biggest artist in the world, period. So I don't know, you're not going to convince. And by the way, a lot of people aren't on Twitter. Let's just keep it. So all these weird smear campaigns don't even really be hitting the full masses.
Person
like
post
that.
This online,
as much
and you're
going
to see all the lies that people are saying on the internet be disproved the minute that Kendrick has to do another show. All these little rumors will be debunked by the time Kendrick has to do his next show. Houston themselves, and let me remind you, even have to choose between the Rockets playoff game against Golden State in the playoff series. Have to choose that or Kendrick Lamar and SZA's Grand National Tour. And Houston chose wisely and brought the energy.
I didn't even know
that is crazy. That is crazy, bro. You see how loud that crowd is, bro? That's a stadium packed with people.
Wait till he come back to the West. Wait till that Vegas show. Wait till that. This is finna be a movie, gang.
Not bots.
What?
I think it's hilarious how this account had to make people understand the playoffs are occurring right now in Houston, It's the
That
Warriors versus the Rockets. If you don't know,
I didn't even think of that. That Allegiant Stadium about to be rocking, bro.
the Warriors and the Rockets have a very, very crazy history amongst each other in the playoffs. But despite there being another event going on in Houston, despite multiple events going on in Houston, Kendrick Lamar was still able to sell out a show over there in their city. While multiple things are happening, multiple events are occurring, he's still able to sell out. Let me remind you of that also, and I think that's very important about that post also. But hearing this crowd chant that, bro, is crazy. Look at this. And I heard Drake stayed in Houston. I heard Drake was in Houston. I wonder if he was in Houston for this concert period, because I remember he bought that ranch over there in Houston not too long ago. It said Drake bought a ranch for $15 million over there in Houston. I'm just wondering, was Drake in Houston, or was he doing a stream with Aiden Ross over there somewhere in Toronto, somewhere else? I don't know. Maybe he left Texas for this event. Who knows? But Kendrick Lamar nonetheless showed love to the people, showed love to the city, and as well as legends also, because it appears that he actually chimed in with the one, the only Texas legend, Trey the Truth. Trey the Truth is a legend, in my opinion. It looks like he was able to gift his daughter a gift and say what's up.
What you know about Trey the Truth? Trey sound like this all the time. Trey the Truth. Shout out to the legend.
To the legend himself, man.
Trey the what?
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. My God.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This merch looks crazy. Gave her a whole briefcase full of merch. Says the Grand National Tour with Kendrick Lamar and SZA. Dropped off a package. I'm pretty sure it's just full of merch from the tour.
I'm pretty sure she gave him the gift. I'm pretty sure it was a boom box that was made to have the Grand National Tour. That's why Kendrick was like, "That's love," and he went and opened it. I think she gave that to Kendrick. Not the other way.
But a very kind gesture.
Could be wrong,
Lamar,
but I'm
to
sure.
gift Trey the Truth's daughter. Trey the Truth, bro, if you don't know, a very good artist. I recommend anybody, if you haven't heard Trey the Truth, to go and check him out. Texas
he got
legend,
that song
Houston
with J. Cole,
legend. Literally could eat off of just performing in Houston alone. He don't even have to go to every other state. If Trey the Truth wanted to, bro, Houston could feed Trey the Truth just by performing there alone. Like, that's how much the city loves Trey the Truth. That's how much Texas loves Trey the Truth. He could feed off of Texas just by itself. So if anybody doesn't know who Trey the Truth is, bro, I recommend you tap in with him, bro. You're not gonna regret anything, bro. If you like Blow My High by Kendrick Lamar, if you like Pimp C, I recommend you check him out, bro. I'm glad that Kendrick Lamar was able to tap in with Trey the Truth, man. That's what's up, bro. That's a Houston legend right there, bro. Very good to see, man. And there goes that X chain. There goes that X. And I've been meaning to ask y'all about this, man, because I know everybody's been on that topic. Do you think that X?
Okay, I'm gonna stop here so you guys have something more to go watch. Go check out his whole video. Hey, can y'all stop with the propaganda, with the literal fake news, with the, like, I said this months ago. Niggas can go back. You're not about to convince niggas they don't like Kendrick. I know that you guys are so confused. Why is... You're just not going to. Where your power lies as a parasocial, psychopathic fan, your power lies in supporting what you love, not trying to take down what you don't. Because in your bubble, you guys have power because you're all sick. You know what I mean? Because you guys have, like, avatars that aren't you. Your banners have nothing to do with you. You niggas quite literally take on these people as your identity, right? So it's better. You guys are just like a glorified book club, just like a psychopathic book club. So get together and talk about the books you love, because the second you try to come out and tell other people what to not love, we're going to know right away you're a psycho. We're not going to listen to you. So just, that's my advice. That's my advice. But hey, you don't got to listen to me. I'm going to just keep enjoying hip-hop winning.